Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Connor Siebold. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he deals. Fly ball to right. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Lifted in the air, right field. Grichuk drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting third. The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Mookie Betts, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. Freeman at second with 2 down. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. His 21st of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A shot to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
JD Martinez stands in. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. And Martinez is out. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Man at first. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's even up.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 now. Base knock right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Profar on third. Tovar over at second. McMahon at first with no outs. On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So they're at the corners now. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Randall Grichuk now. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. making the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 3. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Chris Taylor. Seabold back to work. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Max Muncy. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Going 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Coco Montes. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. He was hitless in 4 at-bats on Sunday. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. Vargas starting up the middle at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Late swing, foul to the left.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Montes tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's inside, and that is ball 1. Betts in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
McMahon in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering upstairs.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 down. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is foul back. And here it comes. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Great job of pitching at the upper and lower parts of the strike zone while changing speeds. Just a clinic right there, and it resulted in a pretty quick punch out. Couple fastballs up high to lead off the at bat. And that pretty much makes you vulnerable to everything as a hitter when you fall behind 0-2, especially something like a splitter down low.
And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cron, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Trace Thompson. Seabold back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. On the ground right side. Montero takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Grounded out his first time. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. That clips the zone. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Montero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt, sends it to first, Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Coco Montez. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Down the line towards the corner. Martinez moves towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. And And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The wind and the pitch. Called strike right there. Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder,
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one misses. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Yeah, that's too high. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Number 55, Brad Hand.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Hand, multi-time all-star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Out to short. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
And now Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. In there for strike one.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hammer, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 3. Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 38, Yency Almonte.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Colorado's DH, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they add on. It's 5-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, one away. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2 stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. On a line, base hit. Taylor around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Thinking he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. He's also in to score. It's 7-3.
Nicely done. Brings home two. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. In there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Almonte back to work. That clips the corner.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
At the belt and fires. Grichuk checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Colorado.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Montero really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Hey! 0-1.
Oh, and 2 now. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Montez in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. Mookie Betts will get us started. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact. He delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. New arm out of the bullpen, Justin Lawrence.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active. Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And here it comes. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And he beats the throw very close right there. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. One out, base is empty. And here is Trace Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Thompson stands at second with two gone. Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts on the move. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. Profar gets a piece there. And the 0-1. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. There's the strike. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Inning over. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Chris Taylor. Lawrence back to work. There's a strike. Lawrence, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Montero brings it in, and there's one away.
Now back, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. That's in there. Strike 1. And a strike. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grichuk makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
So the lineup flips over. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 3. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
man.
The right-hander back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty to the plate. Right side. And foul ball. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The catcher, number 35.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
That's in there. Strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Down to their final strike. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take game one of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-3 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-3. The Jays went deep 4 times as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-1. JT Brubaker won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, leading the Buccos to a win over San Diego 3-0. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 5-1. The Twins hit 3 long balls as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-5. The Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-0. Andrew Belatti grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Phillies disposed of the Cubs 4-3. Jose Urquidy grabbed win number 6 on the year as Houston took care of the Redbirds 4-3. The Bo Sox launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-4. Tyler Wells pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Orioles claimed the win over the Reds 4-3. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Royals totaled 11 hits as they pounded the Guardians 7-1. Mike Trout only had the double left to complete the cycle as the Angels downed the White Sox 4-3. He is currently riding a 14-game hitting streak. The A's starting pitcher, number 11, earned the 3rd W of his season, helping lead the Athletics to the victory over the Yankees 3-2. The Nationals put together 10 total hits as they beat the Mariners 4-3. The Texas Rangers had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.